Taylor wants to throw. With the catch, it's Barrett. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. Maybe some room here. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. He goes right back to the air. Dumps it off in the flats. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Overton. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That 1st down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. Taylor wants to throw it. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the catch. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they... Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. The run inside. It's Overton. Makes it past the marker. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down marker. That last connection just a hair short of the 1st down, but it opens an array of opportunities on 2nd and short. Sweet cut there. On the move at the 30. Touchdown! He got a step and just... Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. We've had some early scores. They get the ball back, trailing by a field goal, 10-7. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early. We're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like you don't get till mid-season. You're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams. We get to find out.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got him down quickly after the pick. On the ground, it's Overton. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Terry. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that ball.
Got a little grass. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They'll move the tight end. Taylor wants to throw. Looking deep. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Now the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Bettis. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Motion from the wideout. Running inside. It's Overton. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Graham. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Quick completion on the out route. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Notre Dame comes to the line, that last completion giving them a fresh set of downs. Here's a little room there. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown! Look at it this way, the field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Sends it back in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And we've already seen him make splash plays in this football game. He got the interception, the big pick earlier, now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, and doing the most important thing. When you get there, get home and get him on the ground. He's got a pick, and now he's got a sack.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Taylor wants to throw it. Quickly complete. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defenses. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll keep it on the ground. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Gets it out quickly. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Caught in the backfield, it's James. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. A spectacular one-hand grab. man catches are preferable, not always necessary. Sticking the big mid up there and hauling it in.
And how about the play by the tight end, bailing his QB out? Because that was not a perfect throw, but he just stuck out that big paw, reeled it in.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And they get another first down, and this offense right now, man, it's just death by 1,000 cuts, right? Like, not a lot of big plays, but they're finding ways to continue to move the football to get first downs, and a lot of times, man, the wear-out factor will come. You run a bunch of plays, and this defense can get tired.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Taylor wants to throw. Pressure coming. Fires to the tight end. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking for space. It's James. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. That offensive line is putting those golden domes on the defense and starting to move the ball on the ground.
And we can go back so many years, and the coaches may change, but the brand of Notre Dame is what it is. They're going to be physical. They're going to run the football. That's who they are, and that's how they're built.
Running the red zone. It's James. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. And as we get deep in this first half, a first and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On target. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. So Miami signals for a timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right. Off-play action on first down. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Taylor wants to throw it. Right down the middle. That's reeled in. It's Terry. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And they're able to get him on the ground. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Nowhere to go on that one. That'll bring up second and 10.
They coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start the second half, defense picking up where it left off.
Notre Dame comes to the line that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Throwing right. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. So now it's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Bringing the heat. Makes the grab. Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's James. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He rifles one deep down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
That's not an easy throw to hit, I will say. A dagger throw, it takes time to develop. You really got to sell the route. The quarterback has got to put that in an area and anticipate the throw. Just not on the same page with his receiver on that.
They'll give him 3 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 7. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Taylor wants to throw. Looking down the middle. Finds the big tight end. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly, maybe picked up 1 on the play. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. He'll try to do it himself. Inside the 25. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. The run inside. It's James. Tough, determined run. Gets it down to the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback will keep it. He's pulled down after a tough run. Gets it to the 6. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the defense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with them. Taylor wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Flanagan. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
This defense is going to use this guy in a lot of different ways. You'll see him rush the passer. Obviously, he'll have his name called when the offense tries to run the football, but I love his coverage ability.
Under fire. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. As we head to the fourth quarter, this guy is seeing the defense. Look how he spread the ball around. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. So we open the final period with a third down play. On third down, he drops to throw. Quickly complete. Oh, what a cut! Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they grab the advantage. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. First down here as we dive into the college football season, a week one clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a second and long. Running inside, it's James. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. The Irish will need to move the sticks on third and long to keep this drive going. Taylor wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, it's James. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12.
And when the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. Here come the Irish back on offense. They've been feeling it, back-to-back touchdowns on the last two possessions to grab the lead, and now they'll try to extend it a little bit with this one. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design, it's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays, easy decision.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. New set of downs after the completion. The running back has it. Runs through the tackle. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Strong, firm tackle.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback there.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play-action fake. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Here's the pressure. Finds his big tight end. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Notre Dame comes to the line that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Might as well stick with him. At the 20, he's got space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Gives it on the option. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. Send the tight end in motion. Now on the move. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish!
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go.
Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Touchdown! Fighting Irish! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Taylor wants to throw it. Here comes the heat. Pickup of 5 is now 2nd and 5.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
He'll try to get to the marker himself. Great penetration by this defense. Great place to start for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his back in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Gets the back moving. Off the play fake. Quarterback can pull the trigger and down he goes at the 41.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
He's knocked down immediately, trying to catch them napping on. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football.